I apologize for my rather abrupt departure. I'm not used to talking about these things, and well, I suppose they're rather difficult to talk about. Where was I? My father, Dad keeps the wolf at bay by punishing any wolf-like activity. For example, if I drop something, lands on my foot, I might yowl in a rather dog-like manner, and so he'll get his silver sickles or silver poker, anything silver really, and he'll burn me, and it keeps the wolf at bay. It scares it back so that I don't become even more of a monster than I already am. Sometimes Dad goes a bit overboard. My body is covered in scars, some from the wolf, some from Dad. When I got my letter to Hogwarts, it was the happiest moment of my life. I couldn't believe that they would allow a creature like me to come to school like this. I remember Mum talking about it, about the classes and the castle and the enchantments, and I had only ever dreamt of being here, and now I am, and it's wonderful. Only I don't know how to be normal. On the station, a boy's mum asked me why no one was there to see me off, and sometimes when I'm nervous, I laugh. It just happens, no matter how inappropriate it may be, and I laughed. And her son, the boy, he thinks that I was insulting his mother. I think I may have made my first enemy before I've even made a friend. I thought I had made a friend on the train, a boy that sat in my compartment. He read most of the way, but he didn't want to sit with me on the boats on the way to the castle, so I suppose I was wrong there, but the boy on the platform who thinks I was laughing at his mother, his name is James Potter, and he's friends with Sirius Black and Peter Pettigrew. And none of them were too thrilled when I got into Gryffindor, or whenever we learned that we would all be sharing a dorm. They nicknamed me Loopy, Loopy Lupin. They think I'm crazy. Maybe I am, because when we were getting on the carriages, there were these horrible horse things with wings. They looked like skeletons, and nobody else could see them. And they were there, they were real, they were terrifying, and nobody else could see them. It was the strangest thing, and I still don't really understand. And I don't know how to be normal. I'm trying. I want a friend more than anything else in the world. But every time I think that I've made one, they don't want anything to do with me. Frank Longbottom, he's kind, and he allows me to sit next to him in many classes. But he doesn't want to be my friend either. And I overheard James and Sirius and Peter talking about it, about why I have no friends. And I was listening so hard because I want to know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if they can sense that I'm not a human, if they can sense the wolf, if they can feel that I'm a freak. I just wish I knew how to be like them, how to be normal. But I don't. And I'm not. I'm not normal. I'm not a normal 11-year-old boy. I turn into a raging beast every month. And I lie about it. My story is that I am going home to visit my sick mum. Nobody knows that she's dead. Just like nobody knows what I am. And they can't find out. They can't ever find out. I'd be sent to the ministry. I'd be executed with a silver axe or sent to a reservation. I can never tell anyone what I am, who I am. And I'm trying so hard to keep my promise to my mother. Her dying wish, as I lay over her body and her blood was pouring, she made me promise to not let the wolf change me, to not let it make me into a monster, and I've been fighting every day to keep that promise to her. But I am a monster, and it has changed me. And that's probably why no one wants to be my friend. Even so, friendless, alone, and loony, loopy, Lupin, it's still better than being at home. Because they may taunt me, but they don't burn me. They don't hit me. They don't hurt me in the ways I'm used to being hurt. And so, even though I'm alone here, I'm still happy to be here. The teachers, they know what I am, but they still address me as though I was a human, as though I had worth. And it's confusing, but it's also sort of nice, getting to play human at least for a moment. Getting to feel normal. To feel like one of them, even if it's just for a moment. Well, my name is Remus Lupin. I'm a first year at Hogwarts, and I'm sure that I will be talking to this magical recording device every month. Madame Pomfrey wants me to sit and talk around the time of my transformations, whether that be before or after, just to keep a level head and have a confidant of sorts. Madame Pomfrey seems very kind, and so if she believes that this will help, then I will of course do it. Until next time.